Okay, so let's talk about no and the power of no. No is a small word, and it's a small two-letter word, but it has a lot of power. And it can also just close down the situation quickly. So if you do not indeed want to be somewhere, or you cannot do something that is being requested of you, simply saying no with a smile is an answer. You don't have to further explain or convince someone of why you're saying no. Even if they ask, well, why not? Then you should just, we should be able to honestly say, I just don't want to go. And it should not be a problem. So with decision making, we have to work at just saying, letting our yay be yay and our nay be nay. Because the truth is, when you tell somebody maybe, it it requires you to get back with them. And if you do, by any chance, have to tell someone maybe, it should only be because you're checking your calendar and you're double checking that you will be able to be there. And so you should set a date and time when you're able to check your calendar and get back with that person. Because at this point, once they ask you, the ball is in your court. So they shouldn't have to come back around and ask you again. You should be able to go back to them at a certain time and date that you said, that you give them the expectation to hear from you, and then let them know what your response is. And it's really so it's better for us to do things in decency and in order. So if there's a certain thing in place, a certain order or acts, and you should try your best to meet that deadline. And so we're just talking about the basis of why it is important to go ahead and give a direct answer. Do not live in the maybe space, because that means that there's time that you're going to have to go away and think about it, talk about it, and all this waste the energy where you can just give an answer and move on. And the recipient can receive the answer and move on. So let's take away the negative connotation that no is a negative word. No is an answer. No is a direct answer. And it can stand alone without an explanation. Again, my name is Crystal Woods. I am with Crystal Clear Solutions, and I am your clarity coach where I help you to see life with clear perspective.